All right, what is up, everybody? Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for all the support. We're back again. And hopefully today is finally the day we lock eyes with another great one, Mule Deer. Appreciate all the support, guys, as always. Today, we start this Mule Deer grind with 727 kills. We have 34 diamonds, 11 trolls, 7 rares, and 1 super rare. So the grind has been kind to us, but we are starting to go a little bit further. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate again everybody watching. What's up, Katie? Welcome in. And yeah, we'll see what happens today. Maybe today's the day. Rico, what's up, buddy? And here we go. Hopefully the mule deer are good today. They were really good at the end of last year. Oh my goodness. Already getting excited. Every big rack I see, now I just think Super Great one pretty well instantly. I'm just like, whoa. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of, I hate to say it, I don't want to say I'm expecting one because then it kind of, we might jinx ourselves, but I wouldn't be, I think like this next 100 kills is really where it's gonna be at. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. And I can confirm, too, that I will not, more than likely not be streaming tomorrow night. I guess it's not really confirmation, but I don't think I will be, unfortunately. So this is going to be the last stream, possibly until Sunday. Definitely not Saturday, so. Oh, yo, that's sick. His front beams are actually crossed over. That is actually really sick. No way. That is so sick. I've never seen that the mule deer do that. This rack. That is actually sick. Whoa, what's up, William? Welcome in. Got a max score last night. Nice. Mule deer as well? What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Cool little trophy for the first one. I mean, nothing special, but still look cool. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Already up to 7. It's crazy. Appreciate all the support. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. I'm pretty good, Shadow. Definitely was a little bit nicer to my hand today at work, but no, overall, it was a really good day. It was hot, really hot, humid where we are right now. And I was running the machine today, little Bobcat, and it had no ACs, so that kind of sucked, but I mean, it was hot for everybody. Yeah, I haven't really watched anybody. Just kind of sticking to my own thing. I'm going to do a mule deer grind. Nice, William. Well, good luck, buddy. I hope it's a good grind for you. I hope it treats you well as ours has. Our mule deer grind has been a lot of fun. Right? Yeah, I don't watch early access. I mean, they only have like the only early access is their partner creators, so it's like just the big ones, fortunately. No, there's no set number. There's no set number. It's just who they have partnered with. Like there's no set number of subscribers. It's just who they want them to push their content. I appreciate that, Shadow. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of debated streaming or not because I'm just like, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch, but I mean, I don't get early access, so screw it, but we'll grind some mule deer. We'll have fun. I haven't even watched the video with the new map. I want to experience it myself. It is what it is. Yo, thanks for likes, guys. Much appreciated. The man, the myth, the legend. Cranky. How are you, Cranky? Rico. Started to watch. Damn. Now you're here. Appreciate you, Cranky. The jukebox here, but I still got that song stuck in my head. I don't think we hit him. Rather just see it. Yeah, I'm kind of the same thing. Like, get to a point, like, I like hearing information about the DLC, but there gets to a point where I want to experience this stuff. Better that one than making me call you, yo. Let's not go there, alright? Rico's it's been filling in for Ty Bear. I honestly think Ty Bear is just Rico's ult. And then when he just gets sick of me, he just plays into me on the Ty Bear account. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Getting really excited for the wedding. Starting to kind of set in that it's happening. It's less than 2 days away now, so it's good. A little bit of stress, just a little bit, because obviously, you know, you want to make sure you get everything right and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of that, but for the most part, I'm really looking forward to it. I just hope it's like one of those days like that kind of goes by slow, because like my only worry is that it's just gonna fly by and then before you know it's Sunday, right? And it's over. Like I really want to just live in the moment and enjoy Saturday. So that's like kind of the biggest thing, you know, right now is I'm just like, you know, even if there is something little that's wrong or something like that, just, you know, you live through it and just really enjoy the day, because you only, you know, hopefully you only have one, right? Imagine X streaming at the wedding. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Wither? Welcome back in, man. I'm low-key catching up on streams. Appreciate it, man. Means a lot. 1 like away from 10 guys already, which is insane. We've only been live for 20 minutes, so I really appreciate that. Guys are wild. Jukebox Hero. Yo, thanks guys so much. We just hit 10 likes. I shall give you your 10th like. Well, I appreciate that, Wither. How's your grinds been going, huh? Oh, appreciate that, man. Yo, what's up? There he is. Broberg, what's up, buddy? Bro, I'm over 500 kills in my lion grind, not even a rare. Yeah, it happens, dude. It's hard. Well, hopefully it turns around for you, Shadow. My grind is doing fantastic. Nice. Good to hear, dude. Appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. Whoever just subscribed, thank you. Appreciate it. Jukebox Hero. Guys, do we think the Grey One Mule Deer is coming tonight? Do you think a Tiger Stripe corkscrew is in the making or yet or what? I watched one guy doing a 1K challenge and he got dimes and 3 to 4 rares. Damn. Did you look at the albino? I did, dude. That's a sick albino in the trophy shots. Thank you for sharing that as well. We appreciate that. Thanks, thanks, Shadow. I honestly think it's you, buddy. You're always supporting and, throwing it out there, so. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Try not to kill a female here. Had an audio cut out there for a second. Yeah, no problem with her. It's cool to see your lodge progressing. I really like looking at it. So one guitar. Milky Way non-tip, I'd actually be really happy with that combo. If you ever become famous, definitely not gonna happen. Like, if I become famous, like, I'm not gonna become famous. If I did, I'd share all my moonies. But I'm happy just being me, man. Right now, this is perfect. Shadow's in for the investment. He's investing time right now. I mean, that kind of would be payback, right? Because you got the moose combo I wanted, so I think by taking the mule deer combo you wanted, things would even out. I believe you can become famous. I believe in you. Are you gonna spoil me yet? I'll spoil everybody, all the day ones, but honestly, like, to me, I don't see this as ever like a career or a job. I literally just do this for fun. Like, this is a hobby of mine. Definitely just a hobby. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. It means a lot that, you know, you think that of me, and I really appreciate that. More than you'll ever know, honestly. But I'm happy just being me, man. Yo, now chat is flying. Let me try to keep up with this. Chat be moving sometimes. Yo, there's Bo. What's up, Bo? How are you, buddy? We the OG group. Watch me doing plus 5k mule grind just to get a tiger stripe with corkscrew. Hope you pull a banger. I wish I found you sooner when you were at 4 subs so I could be super OG. Honestly, like, the super OGs are like my old, like, 6-7 years ago when I did Call of Duty clips. Like, when I started this Call of the Wild channel, oh my goodness. It's a good start. It's 5 medium, almost guaranteed diamond. When I started this Call of the Wild channel, I had like 132 subs, I think it was, when I started. In February. Because I used to just upload montages of like Black Ops 2 and stuff, like way back in the day. Smoked them. I do not. What is that? Yeah, so I don't really think many of the OGs are around. I don't know. Super OG. You in the Heck Hall of Fame in my book. Yeah, here goes Rico. Rico remembers 3 things about my streams. Remembers that night, he remembers his meow, and he remembers, I don't know, what's the third memory? Any more additions to your bingo concept? Now, honestly, I haven't even really touched it yet. It was a pretty easy day at work, but I just come home and I really wanted to grind, so I'll probably work on it a little bit tomorrow. Katie's done a great job so far. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright guys, first potential diamond of the stream. Nice 5 medium, 300 to like 3 something was his estimate, not guaranteed but close. And he is a diamond. He's at 329, just below what we usually tax at 330, but still a banger diamond. Good start to the stream trophy wise. Yeah, no problem, Katie. You're done a good job so far, and hopefully it keeps going. It's gonna be something that does take a few weeks. Like, I don't want to rush it and then it, you know, not be what I want it to be. Like, I want it to take a little time, make sure it looks good, it's easy to use for everybody, and but it's coming. It's definitely coming. From the mighty wolf grind of killing ducks on Verhanga to get a dime for it. Pathetic. Honestly, I love the duck hunt in the game. Oh, that's sick, Wither. That sounds really fun, dude. It's good to be a part of that stuff, especially as a young person. Yeah, so some combos are definitely rare. So like, what we could do, here's the other thing what we could do. We could add those in later, right? Like, if you just put a tab, like say fabled big rack birch, like that's just an example, but say like nobody has that. We know somebody has that one, but say like nobody had it, we just leave that blank, right? Like, we put that title and leave it blank, and then whoever gets like the first one, we'll get them to just send us a picture and we can put it in there. Like, we can use our own photos, right? So that's like one thing we do, like leave that combo. If we don't have that combo yet within the community, we can just leave it blank. Like, put the name of it, and if we get to put a photo to it, cool. If we don't, we don't, but boom. Folded. I love and hate getting older because my voice is changing. It happens, Wither. It definitely happens, buddy, but just enjoy every day, dude. Enjoy every day while you're young. Everybody says it, but it is, once you hit a certain age, you do look back and you're like, man, I had no bills. I just bugged my parents all day. Life was just great. Heck, the third time is me giving you grade 1 luck for your whitetail, telling you it was gonna spawn in the swamp, and then it happening that day. That's true. And then like proceeded to just have a crazy grind after that too. The next 66 kills, we got a super rare and another great one. You're my good luck charm, Rico. Alright, Katie, sounds good. The highest scoring one becomes that is a great idea, Bo. That's a great idea. We could definitely put like the highest and then just put like the names of everybody else in it. That's a really good idea, Bo. Did you end up making a Discord yet, Bo? Yep, don't try to retire around wolves. You retired. I'm confused. Is that another 5? That looks like a 5. Looks like a big 5. Holy crap. Yeah, guaranteed diamond. Let's go. 2 diamonds, 1 rotation. We're off to a good start. We're kind of Been missing rares too, so who knows? Maybe we pop a rare soon. Guaranteed dime. Oh, what's up, Scythe Games? Welcome in, man. No, you're good, Bo. You're good, buddy. Take your time. Never mind, false alarm. That's crazy. Look at this dime. 313. Oh, I thought he was gonna score a little higher. His antlers are huge. It's got that girth, but barely made diamond. I'm short. Sure, someone cursed me to not get that rare. Oh, I just found out. Nice, that's cool. Oh, come on, don't run. No, you called me short, so little update on the stream so far. Rico's he hasn't got a great one today, so he's grumpy. He's calling me short. Stepped away for you're good, Bo. No worries. Rico, I think you have to put yourself on a timeout for at least 5 minutes. Rike, let me tell you about Rike. Sits in the corner facing the wall. Damn, that's disciplined right there. Five minutes of silence for Rico, poor Rico. No great one to announce, but I did get a rare albino wolf on Mebed. W, Cranky, that's sick. That's actually where my albino wolf came from as well. So we're twinning. That's sick though, hell of a trophy. Yo, for real, Katie. I'm glad I'm not the only one seeing it, right? Like, it's alright. We love Rico, you know, he's a great guy. Great guy, just a little rough around the edges some days, that's all. And his meowing kind of sucks, but other than that, he's a great guy. All right, let's shoot some mule deer. Yo, what's up, Gaming Zone? Welcome in, buddy. Easy does it. Why the heck I can't shoot animals when they're in the bush on Verhonga? The bush on Verhonga is so annoying, dude. Thanks to the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Do we love him? Depends on the day. I'm obviously just kidding. That meow is scary? Oh no. Rico's actually in the corner right now. Shoot up, hero. Appreciate everyone supporting the live tonight, guys. I honestly think we have a good chance of popping this Great Mule Deer tonight. Like, again, you never know, but we've been getting some pretty consistent respawns. Sometimes we're getting up there. We could probably get to about 800 kills tonight, so good chance, I think. What time will tell? What would you say is the easiest grind? My personal opinion, Gaming Zone, is probably fallow deer. Fallow deer is a very simple first beginner grind. It's simple, herd management's very easy for them. They drink on minimal amount of the map, so it's very manageable. Yo, Katie rolling her eyes. Ty Bear, what's up, Ty Bear? Welcome in, buddy. How have you been? We're just currently bugging Rico. See, this is Rico. Anybody else catching this? Did anybody else catch that? Rico went away, Ty Bear came in. I'm telling you, Ty Bear is Rico's alt account. It's almost confirmed. I think the wolves are the easiest to grind. They're definitely easy, but I wouldn't say they're the easiest. My opinion, I've killed a lot of wolves. They're just, the only really annoying thing about the wolves is they move around a lot. Don't pick on Rico. Alright, Rico 2.0. Sure thing. Conspiracy, right? It's the Rico files. Weird coincidence. That's all I'm gonna say, and I literally mentioned it earlier and then it happened, right? Kind of a weird coincidence. Uncle Rico. He switched to his alt now, Bo, so it's Uncle Ty. Yeah, wolves definitely do jump a lot. They're fun to kill though. Like they're, especially if you're using the 300 gaming zone, their wolves are fun. And there's tons of them. They can get tons of kills per hour. But they're also at night, so it's that extra. Yo, Katie, we're building a case right now. My Rico sends us for tingling, that's awesome. you can sell I Heart Rico merch one day. He'd want like 90% royalties because his name's on it. I'm just playing. That'd be a cool shirt. Thoughts on the new map and some streamer man? Haven't really looked at too many videos of it. Kind of just waiting for it to be a surprise. Served my time in the corner for mentioning the wolf short where I tried to kill you for saying you were going to retire. Oh, we talked about getting old, which you misinterpreted as me calling you short. Alright, penalty accepted. Still finding a little weird that you left in Ty Bear game and now it seems like Ty Bear's gone. I appreciate you, Rico. I was just trolling you. Wow, I'm him today. Freedom. Freedom. Appreciate everybody watching the stream, guys. Hopefully we spawn this great one tonight. If you're new around here, drop it a sub. Greatly helps the channel. We're on our way to 400. And just even watching and liking helps too. It's been a great stream so far. 2 dimes. Guys, what's everybody's thoughts? So, like, I've kind of seen both of this, like, these things people kind of say either or from your history of grinds. Do you think consistent and, like, a lot of big dimes is a sign of great ones coming in, or no dimes at all? I kind of always thought it was the no dimes at all. Like, when you stop spawning good stuff is when the great one comes in. But some people say when you start spawning a lot of good stuff is when the great one comes in. So, kind of curious to know anyone's thoughts on that. Like, what have you noticed with your personal grinds? Good stuff spawn great one, bad stuff spawn great one, or maybe you've had both, maybe you never had either. I don't know. Yo, Wither, you're onto it. Top 22 Ty Bear, Rico 222. That's, you might be on to something there, buddy. When you least expect it comes, they on to us. I had both with dimes and without dimes. Interesting. Alright, so if I don't expect a gray one, it's gonna come. We're never gonna get a gray one mule deer number 2. Really? You had 2 dimes on your mount respawn every one muley. Interesting. And those are the kind of instances where you really wonder how much herd management plays a part in the grind, because like if you have already 2 diamonds and you spawned a great one, like you think that would drive your spawns down, but I mean, Yo, what's up, Charles? Welcome in, man. Oh, I thought I hit that doe. That was close. Got that buck, though. Noticing on yours, you spawn good stuff, then steady lows before great one. And you both use the same typing patterns. Yo, Wither's convinced. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I always leave dimes on my map, especially big dimes. Interesting. You're just joining us, we are plugging away on Mule Deer. I know this is a funky looking Peru map, but I promise it just snowed here recently and it's early access. It's hard to say for me. Yeah, no, I was just kind of wondering because I've heard a little bit of everything, right? So I was kind of just curious what some people say. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. You doing okay? I'm doing pretty good, dude. Can't complain. Can't complain. It's been a great stream so far. Having a lot of fun. Chat's been bumping. How about you, dude? How have you been? Appreciate that, Bo. Thanks for stopping in, man. Really appreciate the support. And, yeah, man. Have a good night. And we'll hopefully talk to you soon. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Doing okay. Tried to start grind, saw a few videos and start was amazing, but now all my lakes are full of females and I don't know what to do. What grind are you doing, dude? Oh, we did kill the doe. Whoops. Here I thought I missed the doe, but I secretly hit it. 2 diamonds, and I got a 38.86 Melness charcoal, woman Melness, wolves on Yukon. Honestly, what it sounds like, if you're just having females, dude, you probably haven't found all your zones. There's probably a zone somewhere missing. And all the wolves are just jumping there. I've had that happen with the wolves. I've been like, hey, where'd all my wolves go? And there'll just be a zone with like 10 males partying. Thanks, Shadow. It was super fun start, but I'm totally lost on what I did wrong to where I am now. Yeah, lots of wolf zones. They're bad at jumping, doing them now. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. If you're definitely doing the grind, dude, find all your zones, especially for wolf. Like, they're one of those species, as Rico said, they jump around a ton. So you want to find all your zones. Because that's probably what's happened. You've just shot down your few zones you're hunting and they're all spread out. Go search in your map and I guarantee you'll find a ton of males. Oh man, they're not too bad though, dude, I promise. Like, wolves, there's a lot of, not a lot, but like, trust me, it's not bad. So what do I do about the tent limit though? So the thing is, like, you need to set up on certain zones you want shot down first, right? And then shoot down those zones and then eventually move. I'd try to grind on the whole map though. Like, if I gotta move a tent, say like 500 yards, 600 yards from the spot, but makes it easier to run to another spot, I'll do that. So that's like one thing that's huge to do. Decent level 4. Oh shoot, he's running. Ain't running long, is he? Yo, what happened to that mule deer? He's floating for a minute. Alright, let's just throw 5 more bullets in here. Hit him. Yeah, ideally when you set up a grind, like some people say do just a certain amount of zones, but definitely even if you're gonna grind a few amount of zones, run around your map, get all your zones, because stuff like that will happen where you'll run out of respawns. All your animals will just naturally move out of the zone. Yeah, we got like 3 or 4 grave on mule deer. I'm honestly just kidding, but 304, decent gold. Yeah, and honestly, like I don't even do pickup tents at all. I kind of like giving the game time to process the respawns. I find that helps a lot. Yeah, for wolf, man, find all your zones. If you got feeders, they can be very helpful for the marsh and Copper Bowl Lake. They really help shoot down those spots really quick. And yeah. For herd management, I shot the bigger level 5s. So there's 2 weight estimates. I shot the higher ones. For the most part. I left a few just when I thought I had a lot of kills. I'd leave the higher ones, but once I ran out of kills, I'd attack some of the higher weight estimate level 5s again. And it worked out pretty good for me. I mean, first grind was really short, second grind was kind of a little longer, but all in all, it was a fun grind. Got tons of diamonds. Had a super troll. I see the one I saw has me setting clock for 2 and hitting the drink zones 1 to 8. Then by the time I get it done, it's 5. I hit all the same spots with the feeder. Yeah, so definitely all your wolves have just gone away. So especially if you're only rotating on 8 zones twice with the feeders and the drink zones. But the drink zone is from midnight to 3 in the morning, which I usually set the time until about 1. And they always would come in about 1 o'clock. Problem with like setting it all the way until 2 is like once you get later on in the grind, you're gonna have to move that time later again. So you're not gonna have really too much time to grind them. So at least what I've found over time, keep having to move the time further and further for them to come in. Oh, sorry, I just seen your message there now, Rico. Yeah, the wolves are like right in the morning. I usually, for feeders, I set my wolves to 5 in the morning, and then I only hunt in the morning for the feeders. 5 to 6 is usually the time I found was best for them. For whatever reason, the feeders, you just have to kind of set it back a little bit for it to work. Just checking here quick, see if any solos bounced in here. Yeah, no problem, dude. That's what we're here for. But like that method might work like once you have your map herd controlled, like herd management's kind of in a good spot, but yeah, it's starting to grind with only 8 zones is it's not gonna last. Nice. So this back half, we didn't get our respawns, which is interesting. Yep, exactly. Basically, that's kind of the name of the game, right? It sounds crappy, but definitely hunt the spots you dislike first. It'll be definitely slower for you at the start, but it saves so much time in the future. Yeah, I definitely suggest it. That's like the method I used. I didn't even really kind of look it up or nothing. I just was like, damn, like, you know, I know the feeders are kind of workaround for these things. I'm like, Copper Bowl and the swamp just suck, especially if you have like just a solo there. It would take you forever to find them. Especially the swamp, like Copper Bowl's just tough to kind of set up on because it's the angle and stuff, but man, the swamp with all those little lakes, there could be a solo at any one of those tiny little ponds. You'd never see it. Yeah, it's fun to, you know, definitely fun to theorize and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the best way to increase your chances of spawning a great one is just keep shooting stuff. Keep shooting males, and every male you kill, in theory, in the long run, will increase your chances of spawning a gray one. Not from kill to kill, but every kill you get is a chance of a male is a chance of a great one. Alright, doing our time change. Appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for the support tonight, the likes, all the support. Greatly appreciated. I'll try again. Might have to do a private multiplayer though. Great one tonight. What's up, Sky? Welcome in, buddy. I hope so. Thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. How's your day been, Sky Bright? Just grinding, man. Just chilling. It was a pretty good day at work. It was really hot, so happy to be home. But yeah, grinding. Got tomorrow off. Do some wedding stuff. Finalize that, and just chilling. So far, we had some dimes. It's been pretty decent. Stream's been popping, so it's been good fun. My shooting's actually been okay, believe it or not. Other than the doe we killed last rotation, I kind of forgot about that. You know what? If he wants to live, we'll just let him live this rotation, I guess. Agreed, the heat today was horrible. Oh, what's up, LS Gaming? Welcome in, buddy. Like to get rid of lakes with 20 females. Yeah, there's definitely no reason to reset. You just this will help you get more kills. Like your issue is, right, you ran out of stuff to kill, you can't find any wolves. Hunting your whole map and just having a control of your population is the way to combat that. Yeah, like you'll be like, whoa, who knows, maybe you already have a, not trying to get your hopes up or anything, but you could have a 10 fabled in one of your zones, right? Because it just was a solo and moved into a zone. So definitely when you're doing a grind, first step is find every drink zone. Even if you're only gonna hunt 8 zones at the start, you definitely need all your drink zones. Because for some reason too, like if you have an undiscovered drink zone, I don't know why, tends to be where the animals will go to. Hello, 5 medium. Third one of the stream. It's a nice weight to come back as a 10 Fable, please. Oh, that was a bad shot. Try to throw 300 round in him here. Oh my goodness. Did we hit another female? Oops. Man, my first grade 1 wolf only took me 244 kills, so never say never, dude. If you're running into zones that just have females on the moose repeatedly, there's just nothing you could do. Like, killing the females or anything like that will not get your bull moose back. They're just somewhere on your map hiding. Alright, another diamond. Diamond 37 of the grind. Did I actually shoot a female? Okay. Whew. I thought I shot another female, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, no problem, Charles. How has your day been so far? And I can't wait for you to tell me what you're having for dinner tonight. If it's one of your favorite moose zones, you might be able to swap. Moose swapping, I wouldn't recommend that. I don't even know if that's really possible. Moose are just really finicky, man. Like, kind of just gotta treat them how they are. I've killed about 5,000 moose. I have 6 gray one moose. For me, the best thing that worked on moose is treat them how they are and just run around, shoot them, shoot down solos, obviously, preferably first. Yeah, I could create a whole new zone in somewhere you've never even walked before. That's good. If you only have a few zones that respawn males, that's perfect. Best thing is to have an organized map. 100% Sky. It's definitely a way to be more efficient on the grind, right? Like that's the #1 thing you're trying to do as you grind. You want to get as many kills in the short amount of time as possible, right? So the best way to do that is to know what's on your map, where everything is, and what you have available, especially if you're doing herd management. Because you got to know to shoot down, you know, those pesky solos and especially first if you really want a efficient grind. Because the thing is, taking that slow amount of time at the start and shooting down them solos later in the grind, like, you'll thank yourself because you'll just not have to worry about it. It's almost impossible though to exactly know because some solos do jump in with other zones, so it's hard to know sometimes what a solo is, but it's fun and games, man. At the end of the day, it's a virtual game. We're chasing virtual animals. Just have fun with it. I appreciate you, Sky. How's your grind treating you today, man? How do you donate on here? I don't have that enabled, dude. Don't have that enabled. The best way to support, honestly, is just watching, liking, and hitting that sub button. But I appreciate that. Means a lot. What should someone do if their better shooting zones become all female? Well, it depends what animal you're grinding, and some animals you just can't really do anything about it. I've had that happen on some grinds where I've put in 300-400 kills into a grind, and then all of a sudden, like, consistently killing that zone, 2 males, and all of a sudden, boom, both are gone. And like, you're like, well, did I blow the zone? Did something happen? But it just, game does weird stuff. I missed that deer. That was crazy. That was kind of a crazy shot. If I do that anyway, then that's perfect, man. That's all I need. I appreciate it. Alright, Wither. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate you. Spawned a lot more diamonds, still doing pheasant. Nice. And that too. Yep, definitely, you know, sharing with your friends and the stuff too helps the channel. But I really appreciate it, man. It does mean the world that you'd even think of that, but trust me, save your hard-earned money and spoil yourself. I just do this purely for a hobby, man. Yeah, honestly too, recommend checking your zones a few times. I know, dude, like, you're probably like, oh no, I have to walk my whole map, but I can show you where the wolves drink. They don't drink actually in too many crazy spots. Like, you can check your zones, do like a whole walkthrough of your map in a couple hours, but you definitely shouldn't even do it twice. A lot of people do recommend doing it twice, like minimum twice, sometimes even more. I usually walk my map once, start grinding for a bit, and then I'll, like, say 300-400 kills in, I'll just walk again to see if any new zones have formed early or if anything I missed. But it happens, right? Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys are new around here, smashing that sub button greatly helps the channel. We're on our way to 400. Oh yeah, there definitely is, but it takes a lot quicker. And like, if you put, like, you know, a stream on in the background or a podcast or even like a movie or something, that's usually what I do when I'm searching for zones. It's the most tedious part for me in grinds, but what I'll do is I'll just throw on a podcast, throw on live stream, something, and then I'll walk around and look. So there's kind of something to do in the background when you're just running to all these lakes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm a great example. I'm watching a ghost stream while I look for moose zones on Layton. Yo, that made my day right there, LS. Thank you. Appreciate that. Every map's different though. Like, they're usually pretty close how many zones you have, but you could have a few more, you could have a couple less. You'll definitely have around the same, but it could vary. Huh, no mule deer here. Interesting. Guys, we think the great one's coming or what? It's coming? I hope so. Is Yukon the best lake for this? I also own Asky Ridge in my bed. Oh yeah, Yukon's definitely the best for wolves, in my opinion. You will get it before the map releases. The only thing is, like, I'm not on tomorrow. Well, I might be on tomorrow a bit, but I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Saturday I definitely won't be on or streaming. Sunday kind of depends. Another mule deer. Still pretty new to the game? No, good man. It takes a little bit of time to learn. It's definitely a little bit of a learning curve to grinding, but I promise you, if you just stick with it, like honestly, the hardest part is not giving up, right? Because a lot of people, something goes wrong, they maybe misinterpret something somebody said and they do something wrong and they think they've messed up their grind. But if I promise you, just keep plugging away, dude. Keep checking your map. He'll come. Might be time for a private multi. Time for good old private multi. That usually gets the mule deer fired up. Yeah, you could do that too, honestly. If you just keep swapping out zones once you shoot them down. The only problem I have with that for you is if you do end up spawning a great one and it's a solo, it could be a while before you find it. It happened to me on my mule deer grind, and I run this map pretty periodically, but it still slipped through the cracks. I didn't find it for like 200 kills. But at the end of the day, it's your grind, man. You grind whatever way you would like to. Yeah, you definitely delete the zone on that one. Oh yeah, private multiplayer is needed. And nothing. Feeders work okay on private multi? Yeah, I've never had any issue with the feeders on private multi, no. Yeah, no problem, man. That's what we're here for. To feel pretty lucky, man. It's a pretty tight-knit group. Yeah. Here we go. So we're 756 kills in. Yeah, no problem, Rico. And I mean, mule deer were working great for the start. Starting to not come in now, but good old private multiplayers fix that. Guys, we had 17 people in here at one point. That was crazy. Stream was bumping earlier. Bumping now though too. I like going into private multiplayer, even grinding crocs. It spawned when nothing else did. Yeah, I forget who the first person was that told me that, but I've seen everyone kind of mention it, and private multiplayer is amazing. It helps me out. Now, for mule deer, I haven't found they work better in private multiplayer, but I will say after doing a rotation in private multiplayer and coming back, they're always here. I don't know what it does, but after doing one rotation in private multiplayer, they always usually come in after that for a few rotations, and then they stop working again, and you get it. Didn't change time yet. Multiplayer, great game. Tortoise Sheen, that's a map I still gotta really kind of explore. It's kind of crazy. New map comes out in less than a week, and I haven't even explored the last map that came out. I don't know why it's found me here, but maybe it's a good omen. Let's do 6-12. Come on, 10 fabled, 10 fabled, 10 fabled. Rico, tell the wife to get in the shower. 10 fabled on its way. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be very confused why I said that. They're not going to get the context. Level 3. We'll say our rare luck kind of dried up for a bit. But honestly, how many rares we were getting, I know it wasn't sustainable. Where'd that? Hydrator. I thought I might have seen another bigger mule deer in there. Maybe not. Nice. Ready? I'll send her a text. Let's see if this works. Where's it? The mule deer? And the other one should be right up here. Better text sent, see if that helps with the gray one. W hack. Hopefully it works. It hasn't worked yet. If it does though, holy crap. Superstitious. I am to a degree too. Okay, this could be fun. Oh, well, there's the text. And it's got us a level 5, so. Remember, we had a level 5 here last time too, so this max weight kind of keeps coming back. It's a good sign. Got that second one, but not too good. Chat went in the grind mode. Yeah, it happens, man. People got stuff going on. People get burned out, got nothing to say. Gives me a chance to focus on the grind. I get really caught up reading chat sometimes. Another diamond. Diamond 38 of the grind. I don't know how well we shot this other one, but should go down. Yep, he died. So we're at 760 kills. What levels do I shoot when grinding Grant's caribou? 4s and 3s. If you want to do herd management. If you want to spawn a quick diamond. 3s and 4s. That's kind of interesting. I've never really thought about doing herd management on the caribou. I know there's some harder diamonds. I've only ever encountered 2 level 5s, 1 trolled, and first one I ever encountered was my first diamond, which was pretty nuts. Come on, 10 fabled mule deer, let's go. Show up. Be my wedding present from the game. That's 310. That guy was just on the cusp of making diamond as a level 4. Alright, here we are, next zone. Nothing. Yep, nothing here. To the tree stand. Guys, do we think this grind is going above or below 1,000 kills? Because we're not too far off that number. Less than 800, so you're saying in the next 40 kills? I'm gonna have to hit 800 kills tonight then. So I need 40 more kills. We've gotten about 40 already, we've been live for about 2 hours, so need to be live for 2 more hours. Oof. I'm just playing. Easy. You're good, Shadow. Oh damn, we have a solo here now as well. Yeah, I know you've been on the sub 800 train. I'm just curious if you had a little pressure, knowing we're getting close. That's all, VK. I love this tree. Like, what a spot for a tree, right? That was the slowest swing ever. Doesn't matter, because I'm him. Thought I was gonna drop him. Text was sent, she just got a response. She did. That's when we seen that level 5. It was right after. I'm actually starting to enjoy mule deer though. Like once I get the hang of a grind, I'm pretty happy with it. Like I could be on mule deer now that we figured out like the 2s are kind of what we're holding our spawns back. Private multiplayer is a good way to kind of get them going if they're not working. It's been a really enjoyable grind. Well, we will see. How's your hand deck? Any improvement? Yeah, it's alright. It's still really sore, but I can move it. The only thing that's like really tender is my finger, but I'm not going to the hospital for a finger. It's just the tip. Tip of my finger is where I smashed it first. But my hand's, it's good. It's a little, like kind of like that greenish, bluish, you know, them dirty color bruises. But I had like a lump when I first hit it. It's gone. It's just bruised now, so. Appreciate you asking, Tiber. The loss of grip strength? Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I've never, like, I had a pretty bad bike accident a few years ago. And ever since then, I've, like, my wrist grip strength is not very good. I have good grip in my fingers, but, so I don't really have a notice a difference. Yeah, no, it was, I'll definitely, like, after I did it, kind of, you know, the adrenaline stopped, because I was pretty angry when I was swinging the thing, but, I'm like, oh crap, like, that was pretty stupid, like, I might have just broke my hand before my wedding, and, like, my wife is all mad. She was like, be careful, and, yeah, it's fine, though. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of so I don't recommend this, and like this is back when I was younger and thought I knew everything, but so after my bike accident, I only like hairline fractured a bunch of bones in my hands, like tons of little chips in my hands, but they were quite confident that it was just going to heal on its own. So I had a cast on for 6 weeks, and my cast got wet from like raining and just like sweating at work. So I ended up having to go back like 3 weeks in for a new cast. and they did an x-ray then, and then they seen that it hadn't really healed too much, so they wanted me to do a surgery on my hand, but I ended up just cutting my cast off and never getting the surgery done. And ever since then, my hand, like, when it rains, it'll cramp up, stupid stuff like that. Like, it honestly doesn't hurt, but it'll cramp. I get cramps in my hand a lot now, just my left hand. Yep. I come home from work one night, me and my brother. I was like still working and doing manual labor with a full arm cast, even though it was just my hand that was hairline fractured. Like literally just tiny little chips. And I could still move my hand, everything fine. It was just sore. And I'm like, screw this. Just cut the cast off. My dad gets home and my brother's got the angle grinder. Cutting my cast off, trying not to nick me. And my dad just shook his head. I'll never forget that. And then he nicked me. He did nick me. I still have the scar. Well, that's definitely something I gotta start doing a little better is, like, if I'm actually hurt, like, taking care of myself. So I already know, like, when I'm older, it's just gonna come back to bite me. Like, my hand's already cramping up, and, like, there'll be certain stuff I'll do, like, even... I find that, like, playing video games actually kind of helps it a bit. It's a little bit of, like, a therapy for it, but... If I'm like working at work and I got a tight grip on something for a long time, I'll honestly struggle, believe it or not, to like let go. Like my hand just kind of freezes gripping. And I kind of got to use my other hand to like open my hand up. So I'm already having issues with that at this age. It's only going to get worse, obviously. But my own stupidity. With proper physical therapy, that can be minimized. Oh, you're good, Katie. No worries. Yeah, definitely need to work on it. Start putting some things first, mitigating some stuff. So that's a damn. I scared the mule deer away. I'm gonna shoot a two then. Just don't know what one I want to shoot. Oh, never mind. Holy crap! I don't know how I missed that. Oh, did it again. All right, pal. It's not very nice to embarrass me on the live stream like that. Stupid mule deer. Damn, bro, doesn't want to die. Oh yeah, they could be vicious little birds. On my moose grind, I was always getting attacked by them on Medved. They're easy dimes though. Keep rocking. Another mule deer. Should update the counter really. Now where is it? Kill count, there it is. 764. Capital, you're on Scotland? I didn't even know that. That's cool. Remember when they got added to Rev, everyone was pretty hyped for them. Then they backfilled them on Medved. Funny looking little birds. They definitely have some funny mannerisms too, the way they act, and like they're so small but yet they're attacking you. Can't even see, you gotta like look down. Alright dude, hopefully it goes good for you, and who knows what you could find in your zones, dude. Oh, another 5 medium. So 2 5s this rotation. Not bad. Murder chicken strikes again, right? Yeah, I'll never forget my first raid when I spawned on stream. I know Cranky was here, but I think Cranky, you might have been the only person that's here now that was there then. But I had a capercaillie fly over me, and I like look up at the capercaillie, and then I look down at the lake, and then there was a great one moose. It was kind of sick. All right, dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate the support. The worst thing is too, like, if you're at this height and he's already attacking you and you're looking around, you can't even see him because he's down here. So we must be at quite a bit of dimes now. Yeah, 477. We're getting closer to 500 diamonds on this account. My only account. That's a tiny little mule deer. 21 to 82. That's wild. Alright, level 5 and another diamond. A wonky one. 50-50. That's a massive 50-50 too. Wow. Diamond 39. Nice. So nerve-wracking though, like heading up to the zone, like you just never know what could be here. Over this hill there could be a great one, there could be a super rare, there could just be a rare, a diamond, maybe there's nothing. Who knows? We're about to find out though. Oh. 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 Well, that was anticlimactic. Nothing. All that for nothing. Found a 5 medium moose while looking for zones on lane, but it trolled. Damn, man. Oh, it's late into the zone. Holy. Oh, that's cool. 1,000. Sorry, 1,000. 10,000. Oh my goodness. 16,164 kills. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Think I got low battery or something, I don't know. What, you're not coming, Ty Bear? Damn, dude. Just wrecked my day. I literally saved you a seat right beside me. Unbelievable. Your missus won't make me the maid of honor, so I'm bailing. That's rough, man. It's a jukebox hero. There's the bison that's always trying to run me over. Kill 766. Imagine the great one comes at 777 slot number. Yo, what's up, Zay? Thanks for the like, man. Much appreciated. I think 812. I think we're only going to 800 tonight. What's up, Zay? Yo, appreciate the likes, guys. 18 likes on stream. Welcome in, everybody. Turn your head, boy. Gonna flatline ya. What's new with you, Zay? Oh, you shooting after the great one then? To get 800? Oh my goodness, Rico. You're crazy. Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. If it's your first time here, guys, hitting that sub button greatly helps the channel. Well, appreciate all the support. If I'm not talking much, it's because I'm in the middle of a 2K basketball game. You're good. Is that? Gotta win for your team. That was pretty clever, Rico. I like that. Oh, thanks, Shadow. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so for anyone who's new, we're just grinding some mule deer, trying to get our second Great One mule deer before the new map. We're 767 kills in, 39 diamonds, 11 trolls, 7 rares, and 1 super rare. So it's been a pretty good grind. Haven't got anything like super crazy in a while. I mean, yesterday we did get like a max score mule deer, which is pretty insane. But since then it's been a little slow. Ty Bear, it comes out this coming Tuesday, June 16th. Which I'll be at work, so I won't even get to play the map until that night, and then knowing work, you'll be late. Yeah, no problem, Cyber. Expect a giveaway video tomorrow, guys, as well. Haven't forgot about it, just been busy. But it's coming out. Yeah, they look really cool. The heck? Sounded like a Bengal tiger for a minute. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, buddy. It's Friday, yeah. Alright. I just mosey on into the... Yo, thanks for all the support, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in if you're just joining us. Grinding some mule deer. Trying to get our second grade one. Oh, I need some help. You thought today was Monday's Day? That's crazy. If it was Monday today, oof. I'm glad today's not Monday. For real. Alright, I gotta just tiptoe into the zone because you never know where these mule deer are. Alright, shoot this one here. He's kind of holding up. Be walking into these zones a little quicker. The only crappy thing is I'm not gonna be able to see what was here. Not really, LS. I'm not really excited for those things. They're kind of ugly looking. Like, there'll be something I'll shoot, like, if they're coming by, but definitely not gonna go out of my way to hunt those things. Unless they have, like, a super cool looking rare. Like, they're piebald or something variations, like, super sick. Yo, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Mule deer fleeing from over here. That's not a good sign. Yeah, we beat this zone in. Kind of a buns rotation. So tired. Hit the sheets. Shadow, hit the sheets, buddy. That's crazy. Wow, feeders are sick. Oh yeah, they were great, man. They changed Copper Bowl Lake and the marshy area. They revolutionized that area. They're definitely like, I could not grind wolves without them now after grinding with them. Like if they ever break the send tube feeders for whatever reason, I will not be grinding wolves until they're fixed. That was a good one. Oh yeah, mule deer are cooked. They're not even coming in right now. Guys, we're one leg away from 20. So close. Thanks, Shadow. Appreciate it, man. Oh, this is not a good sign. Might be time to kill another level 2. Okay, I'm gonna kill a 2 from here. Woodland caribou. Their trophies look pretty sick. Woodland caribou. Alright, what level 2 do we want to kill? So this one's 165. That one's 146. I'll take it 165. So let's kill 769. Honestly, Katie, I'm not like too into the finals. Like, I watched a ton of hockey, playoff hockey before the finals. Not really investing in which team wins. I think I'd rather see Carolina win just because they haven't won in 20 years. Vegas just won a few years ago, so I'd probably rather Carolina, but I'm not really too worried about the finals. Yeah, I think the Knicks are up 3-1. Okay, one last question. Do I have to look for drink zones at night, or can I do this during the day so I don't get mobbed? Honestly, I just search mine at nighttime, but you could probably do it in the day. I'm not really sure how long they stay on the map for. It's better though to find them at night just to be sure. Yep, they drink from midnight to 3 in the morning. There, hopefully this gets our grind back going. Shot some level 2s. So yeah. I'm going to main menu. And I'm going to come back in, change the time to like something we haven't changed to in a while, 5. And then I'm going to restart the game. See if that works. Alright, load back in, hopefully these mule deer work now. What is it, Tiber? Alright, something be here. So there's a 3. These are mule deer here. It's a good sign. Oh, there's a nice one. 5 medium, nice. Don't know if this one will make it though. I kind of feel he's gonna troll. I didn't see any other shooters in that group. Okay, I think this guy's gonna troll. Yeah, I was right. Troll. It's our 12th troll of the grind. So maybe that's a good sign. The fact we got a troll. Jukebox hero, where's the great one? We're creeping up on 800, no sign that it's ever gonna end. Well, what tracks am I following right now? Yep, wrong ones, of course. Do 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 do. All right, here he is. 774. Oh, I should be careful. I almost blew the zone. Not almost, but. Yep, that is my pup. Playing with her, I don't even know, it's like a bighorn. What breed dog? Golden. Not golden. Labrador Retriever. Damn, couldn't think of it there for a second. Literally a duck dog. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, she's like my wife's dog, but she's obsessed with me. She lays on my pillow. She, like, when she's in the room, usually when I'm streaming, I just shut the door, but so, you know, I leave it open sometimes. She'll come in. She'll always just play at my feet, or she'll get on the bed and just stare at me, like on the corner of the bed. Well, I can hear her speak to in the background, yeah. Yeah, she's good. She's smart, loves the water. Oh, what's this down here? 10 fabled? Nope, that's that level 2. Dude, better hurry up. Oh, that was a rush shot. I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Yeah, no, the new maps aren't too pricey, really. Like, it's definitely more worth it than a lot of the other, like, maps, too, that are just kind of re-rinsed. Like, there's only a couple reused animals, so it's gonna feel pretty cool. And then, like, yo, what's up, Gus? Welcome in, buddy. And then also having the Grey One Jaguar is huge. Your dog is gonna bring you Grey One luck, hopefully. Yeah, I have a retriever in the game, and it's literally like exactly like her, same name, everything. Numerous or small populations are pretty numerous. Like, they're definitely not like Bengal tigers. There's a lot more of them. Which I'm kind of surprised. I thought they were kind of gonna make them like the Bengal tigers. Very few of them. Well, there's quite a bit. They're not like a insane amount, but there's a lot more. Like, with how many there is, it should be a pretty efficient grind. Oh, wouldn't let me crouch there for a minute. That was weird. A warning call already? Sorry to the background noise, guys. Thanks, Gus. There are 55 Jaguars on each map. Nice. Level 2 running away. Yeah. Kind of made him unique though too, right? Like, I see why they did it. But for like making a great one for that species, yeah, you have to kind of make more, or like the grinds would just be so painful. Rico recognize, that's crazy. That was lucky number 777. 3 sevens on the dot. Wonky level 4. Yo, I appreciate that, Gus. Hopefully. We're getting up there, man. 777 kills for lucky number casino here. Usually hit 777, that's a jackpot, but we'll see. I'm having fun with the mule deer as long as they keep coming in. Definitely killing twos though is the way to get the grind working again. Doesn't take long for the muleys to go even back to twos, which is kind of the crazy part. Nice, folding them. Appreciate it. Alright. Alright. Next shot. Great one for luck. Appreciate it. All good, Shadow. Thanks for supporting, man. Really appreciate it. Hope yourself. Have a good night. Thanks, Shadow. Yeah, I don't think they'll be too bad. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that deer do a flip? That was crazy. Yo, that deer did a front flip. That was wild. I'll just use a 300, screw it. Honestly though, from like what I've seen, like the density looks like just like any other map. Yo, I don't know what's going on right now, but holy. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know what happened right there. It's like slow motion. Holy lag, right? Frame rate drop. I think it was honestly my PS5 memory issue. Nah, I think it was just the capture card. Show me a 10 fabled, please. I'm gonna try to kill 2 muleys here. I should be the level 2 for a bit. I mean, we're getting respawn, so there's really no sense of killing 2s right now. That's 780. Closing in on 800. 20 down. 20 more to go. Yo, thanks whoever just hit the like button. 20 likes on the stream. BRB, alright. Thanks, Gus, for the support, man. Appreciate it. No great ones here. That's where our first great one was. Alright. Level 4. Just 0 for 328. Holy. Oh. Jukebox Hero Sorry guys for the kind of lack of talk, and I'm just a little. Alright. Alright. I don't know why I said that, but welcome back, Gus. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I don't mind shooting down. I actually find it's kind of my favorite part. The managing part. How does this so late in the freaking? Alright guys, well, I think after this rotation, I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna do a little bit of off-stream grinding, but stream's been kind of quieting and down and stuff, so I honestly haven't done much grinding off-stream recently. And I'll probably get up to this like 800, do a few rotations by just chilling. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. In the main menu. Yeah, guys, appreciate all the support recently. You know, it's been crazy, a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone who stopped in tonight, checked out the stream, and yeah, catch you guys probably not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. It's like a 50-50 shot. And if not tomorrow, probably Sunday or Monday. But thank you guys so much. If this is the last I hear from you, wish me luck on Saturday, and yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one.